Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I was in the middle of a sentence and the camera just went poof. What's my battery look like? Oh, we're fine. What the hell? I don't know. Anywho, yeah, this is a rare moment in the wild. I'm doing my vitamins because I forgot to fill them on Sunday because I was doom scrolling and going on a tangent. So right now, I'm taking quercetin. It's about 500 milligram. This is seasonal. I don't take this every day. Potassium and nattokinase. And I take a moringa. I used to have little baby moringa trees, and I would nibble on the leaves when I pruned them, because you can. Potassium. Okay. And I had to go open a new potassium bottle, because this one was almost empty. So, yeah. We take Tudka and Lactobacillus gasseri. If you've not heard of that, it's amazing for your digestion. So the other day when I did that one where I woke up in the morning and I looked like complete trash because I had an emotional something triggered me, and I kind of pissed off because doctors, most of them really don't fucking care. That was a gassery. There was a comment in there that really pissed me off. And I've tried to do this fucking take 3 times. So it's like, I've got 30 minutes. I've got to get, my vitamins taken care of. Their amino acids. Do those. A vitamin A. Why do I take all this? Because I don't eat enough. Believe it or not. I eat 1 time a day. Tyrosine. Let's see, do 2 of those amino acids, but I also do HMB with the amino acids. I do have vitamin C. Now, if I start to feel like I'm getting a little bit of the funk, I will take vitamin C with my zinc and my D and my magnesium and everything that helps that. I take vitamin D every single day, even though I am outside. I need the support. Take K2 and Menaquinone 7, MK7. I take that. I take CoQ10. Yeah, we're going through this list. It's probably going to take about 30 minutes. So, yeah, if you're tired, this is what I take every single day. CoQ10. There's other stuff like I'm not going to take right now. I take it at night. And those are all the stuff that make you sleepy and or calm your mood. Things like that. So that's like the 5-HTP, the GABA, the melatonin, yada yada. And I'm not going to do a separate take, likely, to show you all of that. Pantothenic acid. It's B5. Vitamin E. Lately, because I've got white coat syndrome, every time I have to go to the doctor, my blood pressure shoots through the roof. This kind of helps control it. Not saying it controls blood pressure, but it does thin the blood enough to, influence your blood pressure enough to keep it from, hurting you on the inside. What have you. Folic acid. Another B vitamin. I have really expensive urine because my body doesn't need any of this stuff. It takes what it needs and it pisses out the rest, right? B12. Energy metabolism. I do one of those. Taurine. Essential. You have to look up that. It's basically longevity. Keeps your mitochondria from killing off quick. Or your cellular metabolism from killing off quick. Okay. There's the magnesium. I gotta get another one of these. I think I got one somewhere. This one's almost empty. 2 of those. And also helps with digestion. Alright, I'm going to pause this and go grab the other tray, because there's more on the other side. Sorry, but I have them separated by metabolic function. So, this one was basically the vitamin support. Now, this one is the weird shit that I take. Try iodine. Lugol's iodine in dim. You have to look them up. Lugol's is basically got the selenium in it, and it is support of the thyroid and the endocrine system, as is the triiodine one. I take an adrenal glandular, and I take a desiccated thyroid. See, I don't know if I need these or not because my doctor won't do the fucking blood work. So just save face. Taking them anyway. You can't tell me whether or not I need them if you don't fucking look, right? So I'm going to go on my instincts and take care of myself. This was the rant of that 581 view video that I got the weird nasty remark about that. How many chemicals are in that vape? Yeah, probably less than your fucking cereal that you eat every day. As a matter of fact, I know there's less than the cereal that you eat every day. And then I take, let's see, that was Colis for Scolin, for Scoli. That, in particular, supports the adrenals and the cortisol and what is that damn word? Anyway, the adrenaline, balance there. And this is HMB. It supports the amino acids, and it gets the amino acid and protein metabolism and gets it into your muscles and keeps it there where it needs to be. Instead of being in my age group, where it would be wasting. Yeah, because when you get older, your muscles your whole metabolism changes. So, to the stupid hooker who was saying, what are all those chemicals in that vape? Yeah, go look at your cupboards, sweetheart. Yeah, because this one, she don't eat the chemicals. She puffs the chemical. And I think there's only 4, as a matter of fact. And there's a couple of cardiologists and a few nutritionists who will, honestly say they're not going to recommend it, but they'd rather, there's my zinc. And I take zinc and milk thistle blend. It's I don't know, it's a brand. Nutraceuticals, I think. They're awesome. They got those, multi-brand thingies. I love them. But, to each his own. I could buy each individual one of those in a supplement, or I could get it all combined. It makes it easier. But and then zinc. Alrighty. So, here's my breakfast, y'all. To keep my body healthy after narcissistic abuse. Because my doctor won't do the blood work. To see if I even need half of this shit. That was the point I was trying to make. Yeah, $1,000 worth of fucking supplements every damn day. Oh, I forgot my Tub Cup. That is definitely needed. Just one today. Because I'm not going to eat until I get home. So I'm going to need to take another one when I get home before I eat. So, yeah, bottoms up. Hold on. So, the point of that last video was basically people need to look inside themselves, and doctors need to start paying attention to what their patients are actually saying and or make an observation to their patients, because some patients will literally tell you their whole life story and other patients will lie to you and mask it really well. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. If you don't do the blood work, you're not going to find anything. So you can literally catch them in a lie if they say, oh, I'm fine. And then you look at their blood work and it's like, no, you are not fine. This, and this. This needs to, what do you got going on? And if they looked into it and they inquired, they might get the real fucking story, the truth. I expressed the reason for my concern, and she basically looked at me like I had 4 heads and an antenna. Didn't believe me. Because I vape. because I drank alcohol and I vape. She thought I was, lying to her. She thought I was looking for a fucking narcotic. Yeah, that kind of shit. No. I'm trying to do my own healthcare via the, Amazon subscription method because I've got a doctor who fucking probably doesn't know shit about nutrition. Oh yeah, I read my progress notes from the last. We discussed the low-fat diet. We didn't discuss shit, bitch. You passed the buck to the fucking Move Clinic instead of, saying, hey, have you tried this? No. I'm doing everything right. The weight's not coming off. I found it. I found the chick. Quit drinking. That helps. So I'm down 12 pounds. In roughly 80 days. Hang on a minute. And, yeah, I ran out of water, and you don't need to see the dirty-ass sink behind me. Yeah, because I'm a hot mess this week. I didn't fill up my pills. Yeah, I saw that fucking mess. Like, you know what? If all you're getting out of this is to critique me or criticize, it's not the first time either. Someone said, yeah, you driving with a vape. I'm vaping and driving. Oh, my God. I've just committed a mortal sin. Meanwhile, and videoing hands-free. The same bitch is probably on her phone, holding her phone up to her ear, talking while she's driving down the road. The one, how many chemicals are in that vape? Yeah, you're probably the one who eats fucking Lucky Charms for breakfast every day, too. Yeah, maybe you should look at the chemical construction of that, hooker. You got to balance the good with the bad. And if that's the worst thing that I do, which actually, my other doctor before I got this dimwit, he was like, if that's the worst you do, and it's keeping you sane, hey, I don't necessarily condone it, but I am not going to criticize it. It's better than cigarettes. So there. And if my vaping offends you, don't come here. I don't care. But anyway, thank you for everybody who's, oh yeah, 10 minutes. Cool. I had to walk out the door. I'm finishing my coffee. Gotta, woo, hello. We didn't want to do that. Had to get my, my coffee going for work. Oh yeah, we also do, stinging nettle. I have it in a pickle jar because it comes in giant bags. But I brew my stinging nettle in my coffee grounds. Gave some to my mom. And she's like, I love this stuff. I was like, really? She goes, what is it called? So I sent her a link or picture of the stuff, and I said, you get it on Amazon. Oh, my coffee mug. I do 4 packets of green tea. Vital proteins. There's other ones out there. I like this one because it's flavorless. You can put it in my coffee. I do 2 scoops. I think the recommended is either 3 or 4. I don't care. I just do 2. She Legit. 100 different brands out there. Pick the one you like. I buy this one. I do a little scoop of that. Smear it on the side of the inside of the travel mug. Come on. We're stretching. Sticky ass shit. That's where I get my minerals. Good stuff. Love it. Hate the taste. Tastes like dirt. But you mix it in with coffee, you can't taste it. And then we top it all off with coffee that I ran out of because I drank too much while I was gabbing trying to do this take this morning. So yeah, I got on a tangent one morning as I woke up, and now it's got 581 views, and I was totally fucking shocked. You know what? Doctors really don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of them. They're out there collecting a paycheck, pay off student loans. They have literally, like, got buyer's remorse, and they're sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing in this field of work? I hate this shit. Yeah, can you imagine? You know, what kind of doctor do you have? Now, the civilian doctor that I was seeing right when I got out of the military, she is absolutely wonderful, and I love her. And because I am broken with my stupid knee, I was actually, after I saw this crazy hooker on the 20th of February coming up, I was basically going to tell her to go kick rocks. I'm going to go start seeing a civilian PC, and we're going to start remotely, you know, inputting all of my progress notes and all the treatment of care and whatnot. With her, I'll do it myself because I'm literally at fucking wit's end with the VA. But given that any VA doctor some of them are civilian, they've never served in the military. Mine has served in the military. So basically she's, you know, got kind of like that DEI purview type of element going on. She's a veteran, she's a doctor, and she's a shoo-in for the VA. So, going out in the world and getting her own practice started is probably not within her best interest right at the moment. Yeah, my urgent care guy has, I think, more skills than this woman, and he's younger. Yeah, super cool guy, nice guy. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes the comments on some of these videos are just really like the one guy, he was sitting there saying, yeah, I think you need to go in probably educate a little bit more on, what it is you're, discussing. No, I don't want to go there because I'm not a doctor in that regard, and I get too much information and it starts to get garbled and people lose interest. Have you ever watched Thomas DeLauer? I watch him. And there's times where he starts going into the deep metabolical, gobbledygook, and he fucking loses me. If you want that, you need to go to him. But there's times where he's discussing something that's very, significant, and I'll hang in there. Like, okay. All right, and moving on. Now, and I'm not sure what YouTube's doing. There's a lot of people I have been subscribed to for a very long time, and I'm going in and watching their movies or their videos and stuff, and I'm like, I know I was subscribed to him like years ago. Why am I not subscribed? So they're kicking us off. So thank you to the new subscribers actually entertaining my babbling bullshit. And and I'm hoping, someone out there is taking heed to something that I'm saying, that they're getting something out of it outside of criticizing me for being a vapor. After smoking for 35 years, quitting for 8 months, rolling over and turning on my left-hand side, and my lung filling up with fluid, which triggered me to quit smoking for 8 months, cold turkey. And inside that 8 months, I was drinking like a fucking fish for no reason. Yeah, good times, right? Yeah. Why was I drinking like a fish? Oh, because I was substituting one addiction for another. So, the lesser of the two evils of both of those, that combination is, let's see, I can vape and save my liver and my lungs. Because there's probably less chemicals in the vape than there are in your bowl of cereal that you just ate this morning. Yeah, I have looked it up. Anyway. Yeah, the lady who commented that, she's probably from California, voted for Biden, has blue hair, and is woke and think that there's 72 genders. Yeah. You want to enter into that, huh? Let's go. There's 4 videos under there. Entertain yourselves. Anyway, it is 4:58. I'm going to finish doing this. I'm going to get my shoes on, get my knee brace on, make sure I have all my crazy stuff that I need for work, and get myself out the door. Head into the office and start working on some of this spreadsheet forms, making some of our weekly inventory lists and stuff pretty. Because the stuff that we were using, that stuff looks like the practice shit that I created back in 2001 when I was going through computer college. So, anyway, y'all have a great day. Thank you for anybody who's watching this. Thank you for not criticizing the vape. If it is bothering you, there are worse things in the world that you need to be worried about. And me vaping as a, alternative to 2 other substances that are 10 times worse, or 100 times worse, for that matter, yeah, we know where your priorities are. Be a troll somewhere else. Everybody else who's, got me thinking, yes, the woman who, anyway, the guy, I think it was a guy, anyway, he had, expressed that, he had an addiction and that he thinks I should go a little bit more into the education thing. I will look it up. I'm taking heed to that information, and yes, I have the books. So, I might fancy up my content a little bit, because maybe I need to put a slide in there or something to say, here, this is what we got from, and resource it, because I like to cite where I get my stuff, because I'm not that creative. I don't just dream up shit. My dreaming up shit is the stuff that I pull from my pocket and the sarcasm that you hear. Sometimes it's really quick. Other times I'm sitting there like tripping over my tongue. So, y'all have a great day. We're supposed to get real nasty weather this week, so today is going to be a bear. So I'm looking forward to being really tired when I get home. So take care. Thank you all. Peace.